From Fred Phelps to the Kinsey Six. The best of the best from Central Kansas and beyond. We do it all. We are KJAG Radio and the Jiggy Jaguar Radio Show. Log on to JiggyJaguar.com and KJAGRadio.com for more.
Thanksgiving night.
They used to produce the paper up until 1956.
Oh my gosh.
And what they would do is they type on here, and they type a letter, and it would drop a little piece of metal down with that individual letter on it. And then they would stack them up in a tray until they formed all the words and the letters and the sentences and create a tray like that.
That's what you get like this.
Yeah. And then they would take a thing that's sort of like paper mache, and they would press it down on there to get an impression. And then they would bend it like this, and they would fill it with hot lead. Yes, and so then this would be the thing. This would actually go on the press. So the pressmen are guys who would pour the hot lead, and then they'd lift these 60-pound things all night onto the press.
Oh my gosh!
One of these takes about 4 hours to build, I think, and so if you didn't want to spill it.
Well, yeah. Oh my goodness.
This is the publisher and editor. He's the boss of the Hutchinson News, John Montgomery. And you go on. This room full is a 3-month supply of paper. One roll weighs about 800 pounds. It's about 6 miles long.
Oh.
So densely packed on the roll, with the roll on like.
Wow.
We go through about 4 to 6 rolls a night.
Oh my gosh. And they won't burn at all.
No.
Isn't that interesting?
Any ideas on what that is?
No.
That's a Pulitzer Prize. The Hutchinson News won a Pulitzer Prize in 1965 for a 4-year legal and editorial campaign on reapportionment.
How wonderful.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's neat.
Few people do.
You should advertise it. Let people know.
They used to put it somewhere in the paper, but...
KJagRadio.com. We're out here at the Fox Theater for Third Thursday. I'm Chipman Freud, and I'm going to get the heck out of the way and let the people with the art talent talk. Well, go ahead and jump in. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Depew. This is my first art show, and lucky to have it here at the Fox.
Now tell me a little bit about your art that you've got on display here.
A lot of my art is like this with the bigger pieces that have taken many, many hours of work. I also have some pieces that were done with Citrusol and National Geographic pages, which is a really interesting process. You guys should look it up. It's very fun. But the effects are created by this piece, where it gets real funky with the pages. I have artwork here with my mom too, which is really great because we can help fill in with each other's art and make things a little more interesting. So,
well, how long have you been doing art?
I've been working on art since I could, but I did college courses for 1 year at Lipscomb in Nashville. But cool. I'm back home now, so I'm wanting to do some art here locally.
That's cool. Now, tell me a little bit more about some of the pieces out here. How have they been created?
Well, one of my favorite ones is the portrait piece over here.
I was hoping you'd bring us over and show us this.
This is one of my favorite ones, too.
This is, of course, designed after Chuck Clove's idea. But it's taken over 30 hours of work. It's a self-portrait, and it's very tedious. Basically, I'm looking at a photograph and doing each square one by one.
That is cool.
So it's taking a lot of time.
Well, do you have a website or any way people can contact you online if they want to?
I don't yet have a website. I will be on Etsy sometime in the future, but I am not yet. I do have an email where I'm on Facebook and people can contact me there. So if you're interested, find me on Facebook. It's Kelsey Depew.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for watching KJagRadio.com.
Myself to sleep last night. It felt like all I could do. Now my body is aching from Jameson's bite. My heart and my soul are keeping right. It's a fight every day of life. I'm the one who's back.